Ladies and gentlemen, what is up and what's going down? How y'all doing today? It's the Dizzy One here, bringing you another episode of NBA 2K17 Legends. My league, we're going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers, led by Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Love, and Hassan Whiteside. They got Steve Nash running the point guard position. And that's pretty much their whole crew right there. I have no idea who's at their shooting guard, but we'll see that in just a moment. So let's get this thing started. They have Mitch Richmond at shooting guard wearing number 23. No sign of disrespect to Mitch, but I think if you're going to be in Cleveland, you got to get rid of that number 23. But anyways, let's get this game going. Miami, our team, our squad, up 4-0 right now, and Kawhi Leonard trying to get something going, giving it down to Hassan Whiteside down low, and he makes John Wall look like a baby. Our squad is led by John Wall at the point guard. Then we got Scotty Pippity-Ippity-Ippin, David Zerbo, and then Caleb DePogie, two created players on our squad running small forward and power forward. And then we got Yao Ming over at the center position? What? We made the trade, guys. We got rid of DeAndre Jordan, and we were able to get a first-round pick and a second-round pick because of how well DeAndre Jordan was playing for our squad. So that worked out really well for us. We got Yao Ming, and now we just gotta see how Yao will spread the floor for us at that center position, because he can knock down mid-range shots, he can post up. He's not as good of a defender per se, but because of his height, he makes everybody look so tiny that he can block shots with his face. Actually, no, but he blocks shots with his elbows. So it's a win-win for us. We get offense at that center position, another offensive star in case things are going sour for our small forward, our point guard, our shooting guard, our power forward, for everybody basically. Yao Ming is just a cheat code in this game, and I'm just glad we were able to get him and get some first-round picks in case we still want to make some moves on our roster. We have the ability to do so. It is almost time for the playoffs, guys. I do believe that we have this game and the next game that I'm going to be showing to you guys, and then it's going to be the playoffs. But the last game of the season is going to be a doozy. Like, my league is a prophecy. This league is just, I don't know. We got D'Angelo Russell on the Nets. That happened, like, we started this my league before all of the NBA trade rumors and stuff. And a lot of the things that happened in NBA free agency and NBA trades happened in our my league. D'Angelo Russell is a net. What in the world? That was way before that happened. And in the next game, on the New York Knicks, we got two players that are teammates that would have been the most improbable thing to ever have happened. You would have never guessed it because it wasn't in any discussion. I'm talking about Russell Westbrook and Paul George on the same squad. They're on the same squad, but guess what? That happened in my league before it happened in real life. So that's just some cool stuff that I just wanted to point out right there. I know it really has nothing to do with it. The probability of it happening is kind of actually a little bit high because, I don't know, maybe not. I have no idea. But it happened, so yeah, my league is a profit. But anyways, oh my goodness, did they just mess up? What? The entertainment, the halftime show people just messed up. And they're like, hype it up, hype up the crowd, we just messed up. Yeah, boy, give us that money. Oh my goodness. I've never seen that before, and I just wanted to throw that in there because they actually did mess up, and that's kind of cool, kind of wacky. Shows that 2K isn't gonna be scripted every single time, I guess, but whatever. Start of the third quarter, 28-24, they climb back in this game. John Wall bringing the ball up, holding down, looking down, Steve Nash. Zerbo running on the corner, getting a few screens, but Kawhi Leonard is there, number 2, guarding him. Zerbo finding DePogie, getting fouled is, I forgot his name, I just said his name too. Caleb DePogie getting fouled, and now Kevin Love trying to get back at him. Ooh, look at that crossover, that super slow crossover. but Steve Nash knocking down the three-pointer. I wish I could record every single day instead of having to record like back-to-back sometimes, because the first episode is usually the best episode for me to record because I'm fresh, I'm excited. Zerbo missing the shot, Hassan Whiteside with the board. Kawhi Leonard! Oh, I thought he was going to pull up. But as I was saying, the first episode is usually the best one, and if it's not the first, it's usually the second. Because by the time the second one gets through, you're rolling, you're hot, you're ready, you're good to go. So, usually I like recording 1 to 2 episodes a day, but I can't do that all the time. Sometimes I gotta record 3 to 5. And by the 5th one, you're kind of like, ow, my voice is a little tired, but you gotta keep going. You gotta do what you gotta do. In the last episode, actually, I was a little bit down, a little bit off kilter, just a little bit frustrated, but I recorded that video actually like 5 days ago now, so it's kind of a while from now, and ever since then, things have been looking up, things are going good. It was just an off day for me, but hey, sometimes sometimes you have those days, and yeah, you're just human, but you gotta push through it. You gotta have fun, look at the positive, stay positive, keep your head up. So, yeah, and now, life is good. Life is really good. But Darren Williams has the ball. That screen from Zerbo knocks down number 1. I don't know who it is. I think it's somebody. I can't tell. But it's 37-31 at the moment. Zerbo wide open. Knocking down the shot. You gotta guard the man. The bench is excited. Except for Yao Ming. Yao Ming is like, why am I here? I was on the Lakers. The Lakers loved using me as a number 1 option. Now, I'm not even. Oh. Richmond, what you trying to do, boy? What you trying to do? You can't get by Zerbo. But, Yao Ming, man. Yao Ming is a cheat code. Oh, air ball. Air ball. What you trying to do? Blah, blah. Hey, ref, you got to get out of the way. Zerbo's running down the court. That's interference, ref. I could sue you for that. McGrady has the little man on him. Everybody's a little man to McGrady because he's like 6'7", 6'8". Ooh, Zerbo. Ooh, Zerbo. That's too nice. That's too good. 43-31. We're pulling away. I'm excited, man. This squad, I really do think, can win the playoffs. There have been some blockbuster trades that just went down, actually, that I do have to mention to you guys. And blockbuster trades in this My League is a real thing. So let's get started. Let's say it right now. LeBron James and Shaquille O'Neal got traded. I don't know who they got traded for. I do know Hakeem Olajuwon is one of them, but I don't know the other players and the other things involved with that. But they got traded to the Magic, which is crazy. So we do have a chance of facing them, or we do have a chance of facing Hakeem Olajuwon and the Bucks now. Like, the 7 and 8 seed is between LeBron James and the Magic, and Shaquille O'Neal and the Magic, and between the Hakeem Olajuwon and the Bucks. So we have a chance of facing either one of them, which is kind of crazy now that I think about it. And then Chris Paul got traded. I don't know where. I think it's the Kings. So now I know that the Kings are going to be stacked. And that could push them over the top in the Western Conference because they got Joe Oblivious. He's arguably the best center in my league right now because he has the mid-range ability. He has a great passing sense. And it's just crazy how good they got by getting Chris Paul. Now, I have no idea what other trades have gone down, but Yao Ming rejecting Hassan Whiteside with a crazy, monstrous block. You gotta pay back the big man, unless you're Tracy McGrady and you're taking that kind of shot. But Yao looking like a beast at the point guard position, but we're unable to capitalize. So the playoffs are gonna be hyped. Hopefully we get to face a couple teams that are just incredible. And then, I know the Hornets made a trade for a created player. I forgot who, but that could put them over the top. Because created players aren't like 99 overalls. They're 95 overalls, though. So they're really, really good. They're incredibly amazing. And I just found out that D Rose finishes a 3-hour meeting with the Lakers. Both sides felt good about it. Okay, D Rose, There's a lot of things going on about D Rose. People are saying, hey, he could go to Milwaukee. Hey, he could go to the Cavs. Or hey, he could go to the Lakers. So, D Rose, man, you got some options. Just a little bit. Maybe not making mad bucks, but you'll be a decent player. You'll be a great player for that squad. Now, with that being said, player of the game is David Zerbo, 14, 4 and something. But Mitch Richmond, 11-1. All stats are doubled, so you know what that means. All stats are doubled, 28, 2 and something. But yeah, so in reality, we actually do have 116 points because all stats are doubled because we play 6-minute quarters. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next episode. Adios. Peace, people.